President Morsi gave a fiery speech during a conference aimed at discussing the Egyptian national strategy as Ethiopia begins to build a new dam that will affect the supply of Nile water to Egypt. In a strong and clear message to Addis Ababa, Morsi emphasized the importance of the Nile water to Egypt, asserting that all options remain open to Egypt in case its water security is jeopardized. On the other hand, he said that better relations with the Nile Basin countries are required.
There has been a significant boost in the ties between us and the Nile Basin countries in the past 2 years. Also, there has been an increase in trade exchange by 50%, and the Egyptian investments in Ethiopia especially are more than $2 billion.
On another front, Egyptian Prime Minister Hisham Kandil had earlier addressed the Shura Council, the interim parliamentary body in Egypt, regarding the issue of Ethiopia's dam. The Egyptian premier said that the issue of water security for Egypt is a matter of life or death. Consequently, new efforts will be made to address the pressing issue. Kandil announced that in coming days, the Egyptian Minister of Foreign Affairs will be traveling to Ethiopia to hold talks with officials and convey the Egyptian perspective. Many in Egypt fear that the new dam in Ethiopia will affect Egypt's water share. Currently, Egypt is entitled to 55 billion cubic meters of Nile water a year, making up almost 98% of the water used.
We are completely against the building of the Ethiopian dam because this is a matter of national security. The Nile water is vital for all Egyptians and we can't waste a cubic meter of it.
If this dam affects our water supply, we will not stand still. But on the other hand, the problem needs time to be solved, and it also needs to be solved wisely.
Egypt is calling for halting all construction of the dam till further research is conducted to conclude whether or not it will affect Egyptian water supplies. The issue of the Ethiopian dam has caused an initial wave of anger among Egyptians, but now the general direction seems to be going towards strengthening ties with the Nile Basin countries in order to ensure that future conflicts regarding water issues are avoided. Karim Gamaluddin, Press TV, Cairo.